looks it.
Okay, we'll open it up to questions for Jalen.
Jalen, obviously Kentucky recruited you pretty hard out of high school. What was different this time around versus the first time?
I feel like it was a really great relationship with Coach Stoops, and I feel like he has like a really big plan, and I would love to be a part of it.
Jalen, what was your reaction when they brought back Coach Wolford?
You said it one more time?
When they brought back Coach Wolford?
Great. You know, I feel like we had a great relationship, you know, throughout high school, and I feel like I just can't wait to see what's going to happen.
What do you remember about that relationship you had with him when he was recruiting?
Really intense, really understands football, cares about football, and his players, I feel like.
In general, for guys in the portal, how important is it to have those relationships from high school, your first recruitment, to when you're trying to find a new school?
I feel like it's really important. I feel like it's really cool too, you know, to have a relationship with coaches like that, with great coaches like that, you know, in high school. So it's not as hard the second time, you know, going around.
Has anything changed about your view of Kentucky football, view of the program from the time you were recruiting in high school till now?
Yeah. I feel like in some great ways, because it was already great, but I feel like after really just seeing what Coach Stoops did and what he's doing is like really good, and I want to be a part of it.
How different is it to go from one school and you get into, you know, all the stuff that you do, the way that you guys train, weights, play calling, everything on the field, and then you come to a new situation like this? How tough has it been to kind of get ingrained here?
I feel like it's going good. I feel like the coaching staff is great, the weight room staff is great, the players in the locker room is great. So I feel like they're making it a really easy transition.
What did you think about playing at Kentucky when you were at Florida this past season in that game?
I actually didn't play in that game, but I was on the sideline. It was a really good environment to be in.
A lot of talk about the tackle depth. Do you see yourself as playing tackle at all, or are you focused primarily on guard?
Wherever coach wants me. Wherever coach wants me.
You mentioned you didn't play in that game, but what stood out to you when you were kind of preparing for that game against Kentucky on film, and how they played defensively?
Great players, you know, things like that, and just really being here now and seeing how they prepare is like, it's really good.
A lot of teams will move guys around. There are some guys that can play inside, center guard, some can play guard, tackle, some can play left side, right side. Are you able to move around, or do you prefer one spot over any of the other of the five?
I feel like if I can do all five, I want to do all five.
Kind of asking all the players the same question. What does the University of Kentucky mean to you personally?
Big Blue Nation. Means everything now, you know, with me being a part of it, you know, and it's really cool.
What did you know about Kentucky before you came here, if anything, as far as the state?
Great football program on the rise, you know, great coaching staffs, and a good basketball team.
I hear something about you got stuck in Knoxville and had to drive back in the snow.
Nah.
It's like
This
set
is
me
your
up.
first time seeing snow, right?
First time.
She set me up.
Oh, okay.
What about snow? What'd you think about it?
It's crazy. It was crazy.
You want some more?
I don't know.
The coldest temperatures have you ever been in? When we
Yes.
Yeah.
Coldest, like, it was my first time ever seeing anything under 10.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy. I had to go get me a coat from Target.
Anybody else? Everybody good? All right. Thanks a bunch. Appreciate it.
All right.